Hi guys, this is a much awaited video update of Mr. Wee Herman. I just cleaned his cage, and because it snowed today, I decided to use my snowman fleece. So there's that. It's a male and female snowman, and they're just sitting in the scenery, catching up on hot cocoa, watching the birds. But anyway, I just cleaned Pee-wee's cage, and I'll just do a quick cage tour before we get to Pee-wee. He is in his little carrier right now, safe and sound where I usually put him. So over here, I had just cleaned his litter pan, so I decided it was just like a little bit dirty, so I decided maybe to wait a day or two before I change it again. But he has his hay rack on top with his litter pan underneath. I line it with newspaper, and then I put a brick to hold it in place. He's got his water bottle over here. And then I picked up one of these things at Walmart. They are these really soft mitts, and they're used for cars to dry off cars after you're done washing them. And I think it was only like $1 or something or whatever, but guinea pigs love them. They love to lick them, they love to stick their feet on them, and it's just something different for the cage, because as you know, you're supposed to change the cage up every single time you clean it, so they just don't get stuck with the same old stuff. So then I have a little wooden stick for him to chew and a little cat ball to play with. I have an orange loofah over there, and I have a little wooden stick hut that he can kind of like, or it's kind of like a tunnel where he can go underneath. He's still small enough to fit in there. Over here I have his Mr. Piggy that he absolutely loves, and then I have his big home hut. You know what's really weird? After he started feeling better, and this happened just like within a week pretty much, he decided to climb on top and jump on top and lay on top instead of inside, which is extremely new for him. He has never done that before. So I'm thinking after I'm done making this video, what I'm going to do is I think I might put the upper level on top and see if he uses it, see if he goes up there, because he is doing absolutely fabulous. So anyway, so I have fleece on top of the hut, fleece on the bottom of the hut to catch the poops, which I clean every day, and then we have a brick on this side to hold the fleece in place, and then I actually have a brick in the corner there to hold the fleece in place. I'll be scattering some treats about. Oh, and I forgot his food. Let's do that real quick. And his little nut thing here, or not nut thing, but here is his food. I'll put that in there along with his little Timothy cube. And without further ado, let's go check him out. So here's Mr. Pee-wee. As you can see, huge. Mr. Pee-wee likes to eat. Now I want you guys to check out his nose. As you can see, the hair has grown back. I'm going to pick him up so you guys can kind of see him a little bit more clearly. But here he is. So as you can see, the hair on his nose, flawless, growing back. Isn't he just a ham? Look at him. This is how I carry him, and this is how, like, when he's relaxed, I pick him up like this. And of course I bring him to my chest. I mean, I don't like let him dangle there. But anyway. Okay, so let's put him in and see what he does. There we go. Look at how big he is, you guys, compared to what he was. Do you remember? And like when I first got him, he was so sick, and he was in such pain that all he did was sit in the cage and shake. You went to go pick him up, and usually guinea pigs are pretty scared creatures, and when you went to go pick him up, he didn't run at all. He just stood and kind of was limp, and it was just really, really a disgusting, I believe, animal abuse case. And I'm really, really happy, I guess, that the people surrendered him, because if not, he would have passed away. There's no way that he would have been able to move forth with that infection without I mean, he had to have an antibiotic, oral antibiotic, and also Neosporin. And this was something that had to be done. I mean, the antibiotic was twice a day and the Neosporin was twice a day. And it pretty much lasted for about a month that I had to do that twice a day. And he is just doing fabulous, like so much better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you guys on hold, and I'm going to come back, and I think I'm going to do the upper level. Look at him. You know what, though, you guys? This is also kind of sad. He doesn't eat vegetables, which KV Companions, actually. Her name is Izzy, same as my daughter, Miss Izzy B. She suggested to actually cut some vegetables up really, really super tiny and put them in his food dish. So I'm going to try that and see if that works. There he goes on top. Look at him. Isn't that awesome, you guys? It's just awesome to see that he's just doing so much better. And look at, he's like finicky, he's moving around. But one thing that I was going to say that I have not heard, no sound. The only sound that I heard come out of him was when the doctor had to scrape his wound for a slide to see if it was mites or to see what it was, and he screamed bloody murder. And I think that was a popcorn. And you guys, I haven't seen him popcorn yet. I think that was a little popcorn. I mean, if he were in a cage with another guinea pig, he probably would be squealing. He probably would be popcorning all over the place, because guinea pigs really, really love to... Oh, look at him. He's got his loofah. Oh my gosh. He loves it. He's flinging it. And he loves it. Anyway, that is so sweet. But, oh my gosh, I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the squeaking. So that's the only time. I haven't heard any happy squeaks out of him. But if he were in a cage with another guinea pig, because guinea pigs love to be like in herds or housed as a pair, he probably would be squeaking. Oh my gosh, you guys cannot see this, but he is taking that loofah and he is just playing with it. And that is so cute. He's such a sweetheart. He really, truly is. I really love him. And I know it's weird. He's a rodent, but I just care for these guys so much. It's just so sad when people abuse them and stuff. Oh my gosh, he loves this ball. He loves it. Hey guys, so this is the upper level. I don't have a lot of memory left, so I'm going to make this short, but I just put him up there and he is just kind of looking around and wondering what's going on. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see if he goes down the tunnel. And I... No. Hi, everybody. Pee-wee is on the second floor, and I think he's about to come down. Let's look and see. Snooky Louise. Oh my God. He did it. And he's done.